how's it going? I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today in Anime Reaction, we're going to be watching the 5th episode of Jim Butts no Kuni.
That actually works.
Yes, it does. So, last time. It's a trap!
Totally a trap.
Betrayal.
Anyway, 3,
2.
1.
let's jam.
Why?
That's actually surprising considering
Right, all the shade that's been thrown her way.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they care, to be completely honest.
Want him alone.
Oh, that's what they care about.
Ah. They know. Oh, they know her too. Oh wow. Oh, they know her far too well. Though.
Ouch.
Damn. Even when they're concerned about finding her, they're still throwing shade. Make the switch, Miss Sundara. You know you want to. She do though. The boys back at the lodge aren't going to believe this fishing story. Excellent. No,
But they got one of the weakest gems to...
Yeah, but it said in the first episode they especially like the green color.
Well, they're after all of them for decor, really, so I guess like their strength doesn't really matter to them as long as they can overcome them and bring them back to the moon. Because why? I don't know if I can call it Concolating Syndrome, but this does feel a lot more like an ending. But then again, I think both the songs that bookend each episode do.
Yeah, unfortunately, the opening puts me to sleep for this series.
You may not like it, it just doesn't feel like an opening. Return to sender? Address unknown?
Could she, like, walk a straight line?
Right.
I think I've seen this manga somewhere before. Classic line.
It wasn't part of the deal.
What's that? I don't speak captive.
Ew.
Don't fry me, bro.
Calamari.
Mmm. Are we kicking in the hyperdrive? The skirts have eyes. Eh. Eh. Just play dead, fellas. What?
Is that the king's brother?
I'm guessing. The cutesy face just makes it more creepy. Damn. Yeah,
Ow.
yeah, you deserve that one. Then again, these moon
How
people.
is that cloud still? Never mind.
Yeah, I'll say these moon people are
There he
pretty
goes.
stupid, not taking into account that pokey fire sticks hurt. But the possibility that giant sea slug things will thrash about. Yeah, very poor foresight, moon people.
Oh, by the way, it looks like she's been disarmed.
Sea slug use vine whip? Or I guess bind, constrict.
Ow!
Ah! Right in the face. Oh! This giant, cutesy, creepy slug has a slim, hot form too. Haha, pull this one off, cosplayers.
Boons.
See?
I am the bone of my sword.
Hmm. Duh.
It's not like he can run away either.
Yeah. Try paraplegic? Huh. Well, at least you've aged well. Still not as well as Keanu Reeves, but still. By the way, my part of my face is still over there. Curious seeing that.
Huh.
Shanks for later?
I still find it surprising that they decided to do all this for someone that all of them not 2 episodes ago could give 2 shits about.
Yeah.
Cinnabar, dear, you are a horrible liar. In Soviet Russia, phospholite find you.
Some assembly required. More like tomorrow.
Also, sending someone out to tell the other gems that you can call off the search would be helpful.
Right.
Foss, always fucking useless. They're still out there? Oh my god! Like I said.
Board.
Port.
Ooh, shiny. Shiny board.
Did she collect jellyfish?
Apparently.
This is an alien world, kind of like Subnautica. She collected floaters.
No.
When the beach party's too lit. Again, no one told the rest of the gems to call off the search.
What doeth my elven eyes see?
Fucking nothing! But a nice dexterity save. Look to your left.
Perception roll. 1.
Do all these gems have like a neg 20 perception modifier? Uh-oh.
Yo is pissed.
The DM has had enough of your shit. Get it, Congo! Get it!
Run!
Fuck this shit, we're out. Save the medic. Always a good tactic. Not the thing you want to wake up to. Smooth.
And disarming.
Well, that sucks. Now you're jobless.
How do you get fired on your day off? Ow.
Hmm.
Still with the sass. No, she doesn't say do something dangerous, just do something. Uh-oh, she's getting a bit of her pep back. Interesting. Well, at least she's closer to her secret dream of becoming a pirate.
Ouch.
Poor Jade.
That was interesting texture.
Congratulations, you just Judah flipped yourself. It'll forever be a mystery. Oh, wow.
That was quick.
Is she about to discover some super abilities?
I don't know, that stretchiness though.
Wow. Rock steady. And fall because you did too much. Someone got super speed. Da, 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 da.
So this is what it's like not to be completely fucking useless.
Great, now she gets to be the Flash of the team. Super speedster, but the clown, really.
Still the clown.
Mm.
So I totally realized that first dice I hit
Mm-hmm.
totally did hit a 1.
Congratulations, your perception
It's shit.
Non-existent.
was the same as a rock. Actually, it makes sense. Their perception is so poor.
But yeah, even just like looking in the general direction, you know, which she was, still didn't see a damn thing. And then talking with her. What? Is she stone deaf too? And also, oh, poor Jade. to not be remembered by the useless one. So I get the feeling that Foss is gonna have to like break off a lot more to become more powerful. Twins?
Shake that ass.
Show me what you're working with. Ooh, are we getting a combat tournament of some sorts? There's a lot of fighting going on.
First battle.
For fall?
Interesting.
Okay.
But still, Cinnabar, you didn't fucking tell anybody?
Come on, Cinnabar.
Well, okay, I can give Cinnabar the pass because she is, you know, kind of out there on her own.
Antisocial.
Antisocial by design.
But you...
But still, I mean, get up on the hill and just yell something, you know? Hey, I found the idiot. Come here and get her. Call off the search so we don't wear everyone out. Oh, good.
Fucking anything.
Smoke signals, something.
Right? Sophomore.
Well, if
you
she
know.
sent up smoke signals, the other Jules wouldn't see it.
True.
I mean, we saw how bad their perception is.
They can't see shit. Like Rutalal, they can't hear shit. I swear, man. They're stone stupid.
Well, okay, so I said this a lot in the episode, and I'll say it again here. I don't get. I really, really.
Very nice wrist.
Nice. I really don't get the fact that all these people, rocks, everybody in the gym community decided to go balls to the walls on someone that not 2 episodes ago were like, oh, she's better like this, or she never should have came back anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it really has me.
Fair enough.
Sensei told them to.
That's a fear, not loyalty.
Well, I don't think that was said.
Well, I guess it could be implied.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, if it was. Well, he was directing them, but yeah, I don't know. They just seem to be so flippy floppy on which.
To me, it's a very weak aspect of this series.
Fox does get a lot of even undue shade thrown at her. I mean, yeah, a lot of it's deserved because she's kind of a Warren, deserves a lot of it, but what she gets, yeah, it's a bit much sometimes.
Like, I can understand the whole, like...
you say the idea of losing someone is quite damaging to them, but they didn't seem to care about, like, when she was turned into a snail.
But she wasn't. Like...
That was just some wonderful misdirection on the director's part. I thought she was the snail.
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't get it, I guess.
But she takes a step or two or several million, probably with that super speed, towards not being useless with the Pyrrolween legs. Or what they call them, Pyrrolines? Those wafer cookie tube things that are made of happiness and rainbows.
Filled with chocolate hazelnut.
They're fucking delicious. I love those things.
And go great with coffee.
They go great with
coffee, milk,
pretty much anything.
like I said.
True.
Happiness and rainbows, man.
True.
But yeah, the agate legs, courtesy of the Jellyfish King's brother.
Snails.
Snail.
It specifically says snails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Snail
King.
Snail King's brother?
Snail Prince. The source of all the Houseki no Kuni tentacle rape doujinshi from here on. Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Yeah. I'm a little
Anyway.
confused at why they feel the need to call the first snail a king and the other snail a brother.
Androgyny
If they're just going to make them very obviously female. Well, very obviously have female traits, I should say.
Well, that's the series, though. I mean, I guess the writers want to push androgyny to the absolute limit and maybe like a half step beyond.
It's annoying.
It is kind of annoying, yeah.
Anyway, so it's probably going to explain in the next episode why Agate, of all things, is making her faster. But it's a rock. It's not springy. Like...
They just thought it was agate? Okay.
Well, that's spoilers, so shush. I'm gonna bash on the series as I go through it, damn it. For right now, it doesn't make sense because they said that it was Agate. So...
Well, you know, when theories come out, sometimes they're wrong, and you you know,
I guess-
Well, technically, what they said, what the doctor one said, is that she's going to break it up into little pieces so that instead of having a hardness of 7, it more. I guess because it's in smaller pieces, it has more of a hardness similar to Phosis.
Maybe.
That's technically what she said.
That's what
Yeah.
she said.
That is
So
what
you still would think if you break something into actual small pieces, it would still maintain the middle.
Well,
part,
basically, all their pieces are held together with glue.
Ah.
So if you break it into really small pieces, then it doesn't have the same hardness. I think.
And then you have the possibility, perhaps, of like organic matter acting on phos as well.
Well,
That might be why the
Technically-
springiness is, but
technically, there shouldn't be any organic matter, even if it came from the shell, because the shell is not.
True. It would be like what, calcium or something.
well, as it said in the previous episodes, it's made of the stuff that they eat. So
So if there are microorganisms somehow in that bits of the shell, and it's feeding off of those and giving her this newfound power, a sort of symbiotic relationship.
maybe she'll start hearing voices in her head.
Well, eventually, it'll probably eat her alive. So kind of like Ashitaka and Princess Mononoke. And pretty soon we'll see her with a bow and arrow decapitating Lunarians. That'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that the doctor decided to make not only like just make it into cool patterns using the 2 colors that were, you know, that the spikes had, but also not cover it in the powder. I guess just to drive the fact home that, hey, these aren't her actual legs.
Right.
They look kind of weird.
Like weird leggings. That's so cool though.
Oh no, they give it this like Nightmare Before Christmas look.
Yeah, I would have preferred if it was just like all the black color and then she just had permanent thigh highs.
I'm actually kind of reminded, of all things, of the thigh highs from Flip Flappers.
Yeah.
Except they're not asymmetrical.
But when she puts on the normal outfit, now she's going to have thigh highs and hot pants.
Ryu, has that actually been said as part of episode 5? I don't think so. Was it?
The shell comes
These
from-
races? Yeah. That's what they said.
Okay.
They said in episode 4. So the snails are like the flesh.
We found out here the gems are the bones.
And then the
Lunarians or the soul.
yeah.
They
Oh
did
right,
mention
that was the talk with the
That was the name of the episode
king.
title, actually. Well, there you go. Yeah, Allie put it up there.
Yes. Anyway,
So insert boner jokes here.
I think my favorite of the gems currently is Jade.
Poor Jade.
She
I
would be
like
your
the-
type.
I like the way that she reacts.
Oh, so especially when being not remembered by Foss. Poor Jade. Oh, food porn.
That's it. I'm gonna buy a block of jade and carve a jade figurine.
Patreon.com/Otaku Saga. That's gonna be expensive, bruh.
Well, fortunately, jade's not the most expensive gem here.
Yeah, sure, yeah, but it's kind of outside our budget. By a factor of 10, I'm sure.
Maybe, I don't know. I did look into a bunch of stone blocks.
Well, I guess it depends on the size you want to make your figurine. I mean, if you wanted her to be comparable to anything we have on the table right now, I imagine that costs a pretty penny. Oh.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see a whole box there. Oh. Oh. Wow.
So yeah, like you can get blocks for
Fight Jade.
A few $100.
Damn.
It's not that bad.
I was never of that. Well, that's cool.
It's when you get into already cut and faceted stuff that it gets expensive.
Yeah, usually it's the rough materials that aren't that bad. Alternatively, if I wanted to cut costs, I could get a smaller piece of jade and just like find a figurine and then replace the hair.
Replace the hair.
Just the hair. Nice.
Life, hey. Make a actual jade wig for her wife.
I'd
just pass it off.
I'd do it.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I actually had a few stone carvings from soapstone that I did years ago.
And actually, funny enough, we were just looking
Funny
at
enough,
this
I actually have carved some jade stuff before.
Oh. So coming soon from Otaku Saga. There we go. Jade waifu.
Life-size Dia.
Oh, that should be like our top Patreon goal. Jesus. Life-size.
Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you're interested in joining our Discord, look for it in the description below.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.